Hello, you people out there in internet land. My name is Britt Kolick. I use they, she pronouns. I'm a professional stage manager, and I'm about to take yins on my trip from New York to Connecticut to back to New York. We're going to do 4 shows in 3 days. Super stoked to take yins along, and all of that starts with prep on Thursday. I have 2 bags to pack. I have my duffel and my backpack. Is it a little overkill for what is essentially 2 days? Because I go like half day Friday, full day Saturday, half day Sunday. Yes, but rather have and not need than not have. So, and I do have like a decent amount of downtime, especially Friday. So I like just being prepared, having stuff. So now, because I'm only going to be there for like 2 days, I'm gonna wear a pair of black pants up. I always pack a pair of black pants as well. I pack both black undershirts, both black collared shirts, and I only own 1 black vest, so that comes with me. Always like having an extra pair of pants, and I always like having an extra shirt, even if I don't use them, I like just having them. I think it's a good mindset of just in case, because I do want to represent myself and 7 angels accordingly when I go. Other than that, it's basically 1 set of pajama pants, 1 pajama shirt. I don't really know what I'm going to wear up because the weather's been super weird, so I'm still debating on, do I take my leather jacket, do I take my jean jacket, am I doubling up flannel, whatever. But I do know when I come home, it's this, because I leave to go to the train station right from the theater. I just take the overshirt off, pop this over my wife, bless her, jacket, and then I go get on a train. So always pack that. It's really light on the clothing game, and then I always end up packing so many more socks and undergarments than I need, because if you know, you know. This all and some other stuff is gonna get packed either tonight or tomorrow. I don't have a car, so it's super easy for me to just bring food up with me. I'll probably grab a hoagie, and that'll be for Sunday night, because when I get back after traveling, I don't feel like making any food that I have. It was a great way for me to branch out and to find other foods that I like, and to find it's a lot of plant-based foods, so it doesn't spoil, it doesn't need to be refrigerated. The chili is really great. Kind bars have been a staple in my life for forever, and peanut butter is just always awesome to have. It's like 6:52 on Friday morning. I got up about an hour ago. The alarm went off at 6. Duolingo'd, sit-ups. I made a yogurt bowl to eat. I'm usually not super hungry when I get up, and I'm usually not super hungry on travel days, but I think because it's getting colder, I'm getting hungrier. So I just gotta pack my toiletries, my electronics, and I have about 40 minutes until I'm gonna try to go to Grand Central. So it looks like a lot for what is essentially like 2 days. However, you have to remember, most of this is food. Like 1 whole pouch of this is just bagged snacks. It's like oatmeal in that. So it's gonna look less bulky at the end. And it's all lights, because it's basically just clothes and provisions. I'm basically going on the Oregon Trail. I just watched Raul drive by. He's picking me up. Shout out to Raul. He's linked down below. He's great. He's a great actor, really great dude. So I'm excited for you to meet him.
Sweet waterberry.
Say hi to the people.
Hi everyone.
This is Raul. So you just went through the ordeal I went through. Did make it on time. Raul picked me up because he's awesome like that. I made some coffee. On cup number 2, ate gonna check playbill. I did like 2 job apps on the train. Mostly on the train, I just listen to music or a podcast and catch up with my friends. I'm gonna start reading, hopefully, on the train, but I just like staring out the window and listening to my tunes, so. But I applied to a couple jobs, now we're here. It's like 12:45, so I have a lot of time before I have to go be at the theater, so I'm just gonna do some stuff to unwind and then prep for the show tonight. We have an 8 p.m. GO. Really excited. We've had really great crowds. I'm really stoked for tonight. It's like 4:15. I couldn't wait any longer, so I'm having like meatless black bean chili. I got it on Thrive. I'm really excited about it. I've had it last week, I want to say. This was the better one, so solid option, you know, protein. Beans fill me up, so I'm gonna do that now and then I'll get ready. So it's like 5. I have about 2 hours until my call. My call is at 7. We GO at 8. I'm probably gonna get there about 6:30. Walk space, prep my stuff, get comfortable before everyone comes in. I'm not gonna lie, the Friday show is the hardest to get hyped for because I am up so early in New York to finish packing and to be a human and have like breakfast and coffee and some water before getting on the trains to come here. Today in particular was really tough because of all the tomfoolery that happened, and I ended up having to walk like 3 miles. But I made the train, I'm here, it's fine. I love my job, I really do. So I just gotta remember that, stay in that mindset. But yeah, we're gonna fix this and drink more water. I try to drink all of my water pre-shows just so, and get it all out before the show. So. There we are. Whoop. Looking good. And with an hour and 45 to spare. It's crazy how much better I feel being in my uniform, more energized. I am gonna do a little bit of prep now, just pulling up my reports for the next 4 shows, checking to make sure my emails are ready, and also I'm gonna schedule some of the call times for tomorrow's shows, and then send an email for Sunday's call times as well, because I sometimes want to forget to do those. So if I schedule them to just go out at 10 p.m. tonight and tomorrow, that'll be fine. I'm gonna make sure that my media email is still ready to send for next week. I think it's Monday the 18th, so it's gotta go out Sunday night, and make sure my emails are all prepped to send these performance reports, because I just want to be able to plug and chug, as I like to say. So I'm gonna do that now, save myself some time in the theater, and save myself some time tomorrow and Sunday as well. So I just got to the theater. I'm gonna go turn the dimmers on, that way we can turn the light board on. The light board takes forever to turn on, and then I'm not gonna hit a cue just yet because we have haze in every cue, so I don't want to kill the hazer just yet. There's where I'm gonna be. Pretty standard set. My prompt book gets left here in the booth. This is just in case I am not able to call the show. At least the book is here. It's got all the prompts in it. so that Thomas, my ASM, can call the show. These are just notes from me. What I have to do now is take these cues and pop them into this photo call, which we're going to do next weekend, but I want to do it now so I don't forget. Could I do this tomorrow between shows? Yes. Am I going to want to do it tomorrow between shows? Probably not. Why I do tomorrow, what you can do today. What some ASM you are.
ASMs aren't meant to support the SM. They're just meant to be there to help belittle them and make them feel worse about themselves. It's in the job description.
No, it's not, kids. And I have a chocolate in my mouth that they said let melt. And all they've done.
I'm happy I was able to lend to your educational video. See, this is exactly what not to do, kids.
Hey!
Oh, yeah! Did you check the thing to make sure it's orange and green? Or do you want me to check it?
It's orange and green.
Okay.
Wasn't there anything on the board? Alright, I'm in the booth. I have like 5 until house opens. Shout out to Chris, my box office manager, and Eileen, my house manager, who kept telling me to grab some Faustus chocolates. They were giving them out prior to the show today. Holy moly. Fantastic. Fantastic. I had like a raspberry melt away and a milk chocolate caramel. And Eileen was really sweet. She was like, I think you need another one. I'm like, she's like, I know how hard your job is. I'm like, oh, sweetie. So, 5 until house, and then hopefully I'll get some good recordings of the show tonight. Really excited, good crowd. The Friday back again is always sort of weird. So, yeah, we're getting after it. I have the best job in the world. The best freaking job in the world. So I'm back. I sent my reports already. Emails got sent out. I realized I have blisters on the heels of both of my feet from walking in my dock. My docks are big. I know that. And my heel was feeling tender. I thought maybe, I don't know what I thought, but yeah, I have blisters. So I'm gonna go take care of those. And then I'm gonna watch the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight. So I will see yins tomorrow.